Also, they are on PS2 because they keep on putting on Pokemon music.
Yeah.
And I do
probably
believe,
also-
I didn't mention Kalos, I do believe that's a fool's errand to take Fox to Kalos, where he has so much space to control your landings.
Yep.
And that is PS2 indeed, as we get started into this next set.
Raime versus Jelqtools.
Thank you for your patience, chat. We will be sure not to disappoint with this gameplay, I am sure.
Instantly coming out with the spacing coming out from Jelqtools. Just trying to see what is it that you can do against this Fox, but Raime's found their way in, get some rapid jabs, but percent pretty even.
It is exactly what we spoke about before. It is a matter of Raime trying to set up shop, trying to set up that zone, and Raime, Jelq trying to set up that shop, and then Raime trying to zone break efficiently.
Yeah, for sure. Parry into up tilt's got some good percent, but nothing really to write home about just yet. Fox's ground speed's pretty good for just running away from that PK fire, which is pretty nice.
Incredibly good for that. It's also incredibly good for getting the opponent, which Raime is making short usage of, as they have racked on 102% already with their great piece of offensive options. Jelq just lets them fall down to the ground instead of committing into anything. That's pretty smart against Fox, and this is exactly what we talked about with Raime, that they like to opt for those raw up smashes a lot more than confirming it.
And already we've seen, for
Yep.
sure. And there's a third.
There he is!
The third coming out, but the third one hits the mark, takes stock.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, for sure. It's not the most punishable thing for a Lucas anyway. There are some characters that could probably really punish you for it, but I don't think Lucas is one of those
Yeah,
characters.
that up smash out sure is going to be too fast. I
that
think
was
he's just going to
hot.
get in there. But this is exactly it, Emerald. This is the platforms, this is the extensions. And while Raime does get stuck there, this is what we're talking about when we're saying that Pokemon Stadium 2 leads to good aggression. It also leads to good edge guarding.
And it also goes straight back to what you were saying earlier about Fox. Does not get back to Laser 3 in this matchup in the slightest.
That wasn't even down smash. I didn't even mention the option. F2 was also actually incredibly safe, incredibly strong.
Angled below the ledge as well.
Very quick. It is another one of Lucas's shown options. This character is one that has come into the limelight a lot more recently, I think you'd agree, with especially Nitox and Shokotako showing off his true potential with a lot of phenomenal normals that K-Tools is making great use of as he puts the pressure on Raime and sets him off stage yet again.
Raime had a 90% lead and it's down to just 50 now, just off those ledge situations.
Gets that grab, and right now is where Raime's going to try and look to get a stock. But K-Tools was being really smart about it. What's the best place you can go against a character that can control the stage and the space really well? The ledge.
Sure, that back air does seal the deal, but not before 80% was put on Raime, so we'll have to see can Jelqtools get this kill sooner rather than later, but that is 60% just from neutral interactions already. Raime is not slacking at all.
That is some beautiful execution of Raime, now waiting a lot more frequently for K-Tools' disadvantage options and getting some brilliant extensions as they have lapped him in percent, tries to get the F-smash, doesn't get punished, in fact turns it into their own opportunity. Raime right now looks so strong, and this might be the confirm, this might be the raw up smash.
I was really ready for the up smash on that last tech and it just wasn't there, but Raime gets the parry, doesn't look for it. There it is! We were all just sat there waiting, when is it coming out? When are we going to see that up smash?
Because if you're just jumping in front of Raime, then you have to be ready for Fox to come in. That is that speed we were talking about that Fox can make such brilliant use of, especially with a frame 8 up smash, killing out 100 of character floating just above you, just right for that sweet spot. Lands some excellent kills
And
for
Lucas
Raime.
likes to short hop around people.
Oh, absolutely.
So that could be a scary thing if Jelqtools doesn't fix that. We're going to Battlefield, I believe. So the first non-PS2 stage of the day.
Yeah, very interesting. We did also say that Lucas could perhaps see some preference for the stage, as he does have his own powerful extensions. Perhaps that extra movability, getting onto platforms is what K-Tools wants right now, as maybe they felt a bit suffocated with the lack of movement options against Raime on PS2, but Raime is doing a good job at choking them already with some very solid aggression.
Personally, I think it's the getting off ledge that Jelqtools wants more options. The thing that Raime started adapting to really well in the second half, stock 2 and in stock 3, was the fact that Jelqtools jumps off ledge.
Yeah.
Rest stick uses an option all the time, so having that ledge to go to is like your other option. I can actually just jump, air dodge to ledge, or throw a hitbox up, go to that platform. Like, it's just another option for Jelqtools, and maybe felt like needed that ledge option.
And what we're seeing a lot more now this game as well is some more Zair, which is what we mentioned before. Raime Jelqtools is really good at getting those hits, and that hit is actually great for Fox, who loves coming in at quite the steep angle. That controls the space that Fox wants to come in very well, especially those up smashes that Raime wants to opt for, as Jelqtools now is the one sending them off the stage. And this is the situation we talked about. Raime opting for pure aggression, and it's working out for them. I wonder if K-Tools is going to start catching a bit more and convert into a lovely back throw. Doesn't quite get stock.
I think Raime needs to be careful on these approaches on shield. It's starting to really feel like Jelqtools is getting to understand that approach and kind of getting to punish it. We'll see if Raime can close this out on this ledge situation here.
Oh,
No, it's reversals. Very nice stuff, very nice stuff.
That's it, and there's the up smash again!
There it is.
But that's it, I told you. Jelqtools has great command of his character and is great at getting those unique conversions. He's been getting so many of those drag down, down tilt, grabs, or F tilts, and it's now putting Fox on stage, trying to put on the hurt. Raime can't quite extend into a big advantage state, but manages to get a foothold again.
Neither of these two players seem to be scared to go for aggressive options. It's,
No, not at all. This is quite the aggressive set. This might not be what you expect from Lucas, but Jelqtools is one of a kind.
Jelqtools is just showing that this character can scrap with you, especially a character like Fox, who is a bit close quarters, none of their moves are really that huge, so you can kind of scrap with them a bit better.
And Lucas actually has a fair few disjoints with those side attacks, and as a result can perhaps bat away Fox a bit more effectively than the baller type characters. Ooh, misses the F smash, and what a beautiful reaction on that down tilt back throw.
I was just about to say that Raime is using these platforms to move around really well, then just got grabbed and thrown off the stage, so...
That's the trade back of Fox. You have the best aggression in the game, but you are the dictionary definition of a glass cannon, and there's the cannon.
Have we had a stock taken not with up smash yet?
No. No. I don't think so, Meryl. And this is what we were saying. This is maybe the best Fox up smash user in the world, but also a great user of Firefox, escaping a very perilous situation. But right now, it is Jelqtools that is still got complete control of the pace. This counter pick seems to be working out so well for him.
Yeah, this game suddenly kind of got away from Raime. Like, it felt like a very even game, but all of a sudden, we're 80, we're 88. Like, Lucas kills pretty early. It's not a nice situation to be in. Oh, good tech read, gets the up air string.
Raime's been domineering this neutral a bit more as of recent, and it's been getting some great conversions off of it. Keeps Jelqtools on the ledge. Fox is amazing at ledge trapping, pressures him with options. Great for the roll, beautiful patience.
Really nice patience for sure. Like, threw a few things out, just like, okay, you're going to do this, but I'm safe to do that. And then as soon as Jelqtools actually chose an option, instantly punishes. But now we're in a reversal situation. Raime does manage to get back to ledge.
That was really good recognition, knowing that Jelqtools didn't have the time. This is that high recovery. Gets up ahead, but that's not a stock, and that's what you want as Fox. You want to keep getting in this so you can perhaps land your raw kill moves a little bit better. Will this be down tilt back throw?
I think if we see that high recovery again, though, I think we're just going to see an up smash. I think Jelqtools knows now.
No, sweet spot on the fair, which would have killed, but that one will.
For sure.
Jelqtools, though, that set looks like it was escaping him slightly at the end. He manages to get that answer back, and just like that set all that time ago, we're going to 1-1.
1-1 is where I like to be. Those are the sets that are the fun to watch ones for sure. The question is, are we going back to PS2? Are we confident in that pick?
I wonder, because I don't think Raime would particularly dislike Battlefield. They made actually great use of the stage between those high recoveries and those unique platform extensions. So perhaps they're happy to go back, or perhaps they want that stage. They want to know, right, they are going back to Battlefield. And I do respect this pick, actually. I don't think at all it's a bad decision from Raime, because perhaps there's something that they need to figure out at Jelqtools' gameplay level, rather than the stage itself.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think there was some patience issues involved at one point. It just got hit a lot off ledge for just doing something a bit more.
That aggression!
What was that?
Oh, Jelqtools almost finds a stop. But Meryl, look at these conversions from Jelqtools. Just as we were speaking about Raime's aggression being fantastic, Jelqtools is the one that is actually displaying great use of their character, whereas Raime is the one that's getting those raw advantage reads and getting the positioning to extend their advantage.
Jelqtools' combos are clean, and some of these combos are not combos I'm used to seeing from a Lucas.
Not at all.
That down air finish there was not something I feel like I've seen before, and I was very scared that Fox wasn't coming back.
Yeah, that was almost an entire stock off of that. That was beautiful from Jelqtools, but it's Raime who has managed to bring that back after potentially a very early stock loss and now control the situation once more. They've racked on a lot of percent. All they need now is the kill move.
Oh, he unfortunately can't parry that. Nah.
Yeah, it doesn't quite chase the roll quite well, but Raime will chase your side. Jelqtools will chase your side B and gets that stock. And Meryl
instantly we get it returned.
Yeah, I've been
happened so many times now. I think it's always best to wait 5 or 10 seconds before we get too ahead of yourselves in this set.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that was an incredibly good answer back from Jelqtools.
I think the main thing that I'm noticing at the moment, or the big thing, is that, well, Raime is at 80% already, but Raime isn't managing to convert ledge situations into kills very easily at all.
Yeah, no, I'd say 80% is quite a big thing. That's quite a lot of percent. That's about what Fox nice. That's a good observation. So Raime
starting
to get their own 80%, 53 start, and this is the corner situation where Fox been so strong. Oh, you're just going to keep on waiting. Then they're going to swing.
But this is what I mean, like, there was the down smash is really good, but then the next time, it's reversaled again. Oh! Okay.
What a catch!
Okay, I need to shut up myself because Raime just decided to up smash and it worked.
Okay, it's been 5 seconds. That was an amazing up smash from Raime. We were talking about it. They get those raw kill options, and that worked out so well for Raime, using those platforms to the greatest extent you possibly can. What a read! And right now, they are reading even more. They are the open book. They are the librarian as they are slowly ripping apart Gachas' pages one by one. They're trying to sail a closed book, but Raime is the one in the lead until that confirmed.
Chooses the aggressive option off ledge, just gets punished for it straight up.
Yeah, Jelqtools has been so knowledgeable to that aggression.
I think Jelqtools' ledge game has been fantastic this set.
Oh, phenomenal. And this is it. They're trying to zone a bit more, knowing that Raime is still very much wants to come in. Jelqtools is trying to get those hits where they can. Oh! Sets himself on stage. Doesn't get any sort of spike. Thank goodness. So that could have been a very early stock.
That would have been the set. Not just an early stock, the set would have been gone right there.
That PK3 could also be the set, especially if you're going to go up again. It's like, Raime, you're scaring me.
Raime, you need to slow down. I know you've got this lead. Oh, that down there. Is that back air?
Yeah, that was back air. And that is 72%. That is a parry. Hold on. Emerald, Fox dies early. Lucas will die too, but Fox dies early. And right now, Raime's not getting any sort of meaningful hit until the up smash. And that is it. That is the option we expect from Raime, sealing out yet another stock.
Anyone got an up smash counter for me? Anyone? Was it 8 out of 8?
I think that was actually 8 out of 8.
I think there might have been one in game 1, but I think it was 7 or 8 out of 8.
That's what we're saying.
Raime is an up smash legend, apparently.
Raime is the up smash god.
And I don't think any of them were set up.
They didn't confirm us that once. They were reads. They were reads. There was a platform tech chase at one point, but almost all of them were just neutral reads.
But I think Jelqtools really showed.
Oh, that was incredible.
What Lucas can do.
Incredible. Actually, I was so impressed with the level of aggression that Jelqtools expressed, as well as the command of their character. I really was absolutely pleasantly surprised. As I said, I know I said they were on the up and coming. I didn't expect to see a battle to that extent, to be honest.
I wasn't ready to watch a Lucas scrap in hand-to-hand combat with a Fox and be like, I'm good, I can do this, come at me.
Because that was last hit. It doesn't really get much closer than that.
No, not at all.
Say that Raime could have been at 150, but realistically, they're Fox. They're not actually going to be at 150. They'll die earlier than that. That could